I'm the composer of the opera The Flight of the Hummingbird. The opera is based on a book by the Haida artist Nicoll Yahgulanaas, who is also the co-librettist alongside with Barry Gilson. In the opera, the animal of the forest are inspired by Duk Duk Dia, a little hummingbird that inspires them to come together to protect their home from a raging forest fire. So it's a call to action positioned in the context of climate change, and it expresses the importance of taking small steps to achieve a bigger goal. And it helps children to learn about environmental issues and about the importance of moral courage. So we think that by combining theater and music, opera is the best way and the most powerful and meaningful way to share our story.
I've seen many things. I've watched as others fell. What else could I have done?
The message of it is a show that is positioned in the context of climate change, as seen through the lens of a forest fire. It's also the power of one, it's a call to action, it's just the difference that one person can make in the world.
Is the sky tumbling? The world about to end? On the laundry day? Wiping dishes, mopping floors, stocking pantries, locking doors. There's so much to do.
The prologue to The Flight of the Hummingbird involves a white ship with reference to smallpox, is to remind us that historically, when troubled times have come and we've refused to become engaged, that there is a price for that.
I've met many inspiring people who are facing great challenges and who persist in keeping our one world safe. Wow!
There's something about this story that keeps going, and it's not my story. It's our story. It's a collective story. It's a story of the moment.
Our hope if lost, our children's cost, our forest in burning.
It was really interesting to write the piece for 4-voice, piano, and cello because most of my work are for orchestra. And I'm used to when I work with orchestra, you can have all this palette of colors. And now I had just 2 instruments and 4 voices, so there was a lot of new challenges.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize us?
Although the fire is not a character in the story, the fire is plays an important part of the story.
Whoa! It's getting so hot! And the air is so smoky and dusty!
So the fire has its own theme also. It's more a very short motif.
Could fierce flames burn away our forest?
As the fire goes on stage, like the theme is taking all over of the music as well.
The fire is here! The fire is here! The fire is here!
We always knew right from the beginning that it was powerful, and all of the creative team knew that we were doing something important. I wish it wasn't at a time when Australia's burning.
Ah! All is lost! Nothing to be done!
I don't believe that!
There's this sense that the story reveals itself when it's needed to be told and needed to be heard.
There must
can't pretend that just because it's not Haida Gwaii that's burning, it's our friends and fellow human beings in Australia facing a horrendous time. That the call to action is powerful and important.
But now we do what we can.